Live from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Armed men holding up stores up and down the 15. Two new robberies happened just this morning, and police believe they are all connected. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Virginia Cha. Today's robberies may be linked to two others that also happened all along the 15. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala shows us how these are connected.
I'm at the site of the first robbery from today, where masked men wearing all black clothing took cash and a whole lot of cigarettes. The same thing robbers took from three other locations. Now police are connecting the dots. Once inside the Shell station, the two men threatened the clerk with shotguns. They took the money and got away. Then they left here and headed for the next location. About 25 minutes later, the same time it takes on the 15 freeway to get from that Shell station to the 7-Eleven in Grantville, a second robbery happens. This time, the masked men force the clerk to the front of the store, then rip out the whole cash register, grabbing some cigarettes on the way out. And rewind to Monday morning, the Circle K in Rancho Bernardo robbed by two men wearing dark clothes, holding guns. And just about 30 minutes later, 8 miles down the 15, an AM/PM is robbed in Escondido by two men wearing all black and holding shotguns. Now police are looking at surveillance video from cameras outside of all four stores, and they're warning everyone who works that overnight shift to be extra cautious because those armed men are still on the run. Reporting from Grantville, Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
I'm Melissa Masiha. Just into the 10 News Live Center, Lakeside deputies investigating a shooting, and man just in his car shot at. Now it happened at a mobile home park around 5 this morning north of the I-8, this area right here near Pana Drive. The victim was trying to contact some suspicious people in his mobile home park. The victim then followed those people out of the property, and that's when the shooting happened. Deputies still looking for the shooter, who was on a bike. The good thing here is that the victim wasn't hurt. Jason.
All right, Mel, thank you. Breaking news update. A young driver traumatized after running over and killing a woman in a neighborhood street. Witnesses say the woman was lying down in the middle of the road on Vermont Street near Jupiter when she was hit. Our 10 News breaking news tracker was there first on the scene as the 18-year-old driver's family tried to console him when he realized what had happened. Police and paramedics tried to save the woman's life, but she died in the road.
There are some new developments in the gun battle that erupted inside a Lemon Grove home this week. Two armed men barged into that home, shot Francisco Suarez on Tuesday. He's going to be okay. His father wrestled the gun away from the men and fired in self-defense. One of the intruders was killed, but the medical examiner has not been able to identify him. The other intruder still on the run. You can see the bullet holes through the glass there. Detectives are asking for your help. If you have any information about what happened, please call Crime Stoppers. You'll be eligible for a $1,000 reward, and you can remain anonymous. Happening now, the trial is wrapping up in the racism lawsuit against the San Diego Police Department. The cartoon you see here is at the center of this lawsuit. Sergeant Arthur Scott says he pointed out that this is racist. He says it was used in a training session to reference the first black San Diego police officer. Sergeant Scott also says he was transferred to another division after he complained about that cartoon to a lieutenant.
Our Team 10 investigators are in court right now in the case of a possibly unlicensed dentist. Robert Mansueto is charged with working on people's teeth without a license in Coronado. A dental expert said Mansueto used unsanitary procedures. Today, the dental board investigator who tracked Mansueto's every move is on the stand, and we're going to let you know if the judge will take this case to trial today on 10 News at 6.
Time for pinpoint weather. The flooding and mudslides we have been showing you in Northern California are about to get worse. Another strong winter storm is moving in.
And people up north are complaining about all the rain, but really it is a great thing for our drought. And 10 News meteorologist Megan Perry has the improvements just announced this morning.
That's right. The latest U.S. drought monitor was just released this morning, and I just want to show you just how big of an impact this has been. So this is December of last year. Look at all of that exceptional drought. That is the worst category, the darkest red. As we fast forward through last week's report, you can actually see, we see a major improvement, especially in Northern California. Southern California here in San Diego, we were still in that moderate to severe category. There you go. Now most of San Diego County is in the second lowest, so that moderate category, and only a little blip just north of Los Angeles is in that extreme. Here in San Diego, there's just one little area out in the deserts that's still in that severe. We do have more rain on the way. That means that our beautiful sunny skies and warm temperatures that we're seeing right now are going to be leading to more potholes potentially on the roadways when that rain comes on through. Jason.
All right, thank you very much. And exactly as she just said, let's get over to 10 News reporter Jared Aarons live in North Park, where the city has a new strategy to stay ahead of the pothole problem. Jared.
This is a bad one. Florida Street and El Cajon Boulevard. Look, you can see how deep these potholes are, and there's a few of them in the middle of the road. We've been watching for the last few hours this morning as people either drive right through them or swerve around them, sometimes into the oncoming lanes of traffic. And the city says they are flooded with reports of potholes like this, so they are changing the way that they respond. Instead of focusing on one city district each day, the city's now putting a priority on the biggest potholes and the busiest streets. After the storms last month, the city got 2,000 reports of potholes in a 5-day span on their Get It Done app. People who drive in this area of North Park every day say they are fed up with the way the roads look.
I could just feel this crunch. I could feel that hitting the metal on my tire. And sure enough, I went and got an alignment the next day because I knew I had hit a couple of them and it was really out of whack.
The city says they are making good progress. We were actually at this pothole a couple of weeks ago. It still hasn't been fixed, but city crews tell us that they are working as fast as they can. They even have extra crews on staff every day. In North Park, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Thank you, Jared. Look at this new video. Shows the rescue of a man trapped in that pickup truck, submerged in fast-moving water. This is near Fresno. When the rescuer you see there reaches the truck, he breaks the window, smashing it in. Helps the driver get out. There he smashes it. You see the life jacket he's holding? He pries that door open just enough for the driver to get out. Now, what they had to do next was, you see the line attached to the jacket? The other team members who were standing on the edge there had to pull him through that water and the mud. That poor driver was wet and muddy, but at least he was not hurt. Right now, a strong winter storm is barreling down on the northeast. Look at this. It's creating trouble for 60 million people. School is canceled in New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. The roads are, of course, a huge mess. Check out the 3 big rigs that crashed on the freeway just outside of Philly this morning. Drivers are being told, hey, stay home if at all possible. And it's not as easy at the airports either. It's just as bad. The effects of the storm, in fact, are reaching us all the way over here at Lindbergh Field. Mel?
Yeah, across the nation, Virginia. I want to show you the local flights here canceled. You can see red, bad. So New York, Boston, San Francisco likely because of the fog. And in all, more than 3,800 flights have been canceled all across the country. And check out what's going on in New York, really dealing with lots of problems there. Of course, you can always check in on your flights right on our website, 10news.com. Jason?
All right, Mel, thanks. And a Native American tribe has filed a last-ditch legal challenge to block the Dakota Access Pipeline. This comes the same day as the developer announced work on the $3.8 billion project has started up again. The Standing Rock Sioux tribe and environmental activists have voted and vowed to fight the pipeline, fearing it's going to desecrate sacred sites and endanger drinking water. Last night, the U.S. Army granted the final permit for the pipeline after an order from President Trump to expedite the project. And demonstrators held a protest against the pipeline last night in L.A. This was over the 101 freeway. You can see them all standing in the road there. At one point, the group stopped traffic on city streets.
We also have new developments in Washington. New U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions, you can see him there on the left, being sworn in by President Trump. The Senate voted in Sessions 52 to 47. He says he's hoping the controversy over his confirmation will die down. Sessions is the 8th member of the Trump administration to be confirmed. And this developing story, we're waiting for a decision on the president's travel ban. San Francisco's 9th Circuit Court of Appeals is considering whether to uphold the executive order, which has been challenged. The justices heard arguments Tuesday night, but have not given any indication as to when they will make a decision. We will update you as soon as they do through our 10 News app. You can get that free in the App Store.